No score. And that's ball 4.
Batting 6.
And now J.D. Martinez.
Let's go now, one time.
One, two now. Right through there, got him. And that is a big first out.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now a fly ball to right center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Now it's going to be Griffin Conine.
Here we go.
Bounce to third. And that is that. So they strand a pair. And now Xavier Isaac. The 0-2. Out to short. Sends it to first. And that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full. We're tied. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Lucas Johnson.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Number 97 gets under it, makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lucas Johnson. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Number 97 under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the...
Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Xavier Isaac.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming.
Now the catcher up to hit, Zach Britton. Out to short. They get the force. That ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. The bull. Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, number 97. And now the lefty. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Not me.
Oh, Steven. What's up, Steven?
2 outs, nobody on. Lucas Johnson will hit next. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Golly.
Yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
I'm second.
And ball.
Good eye, kid. Good eye, good eye, good eye. Good eye, kid.
Hey, come on.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
No way. I checked that swing. Did I actually go all the way around? I don't think so. Bad.
The Bulls have the lead. 3-0.
What's going on? Oh.
And your final 3-1.
We lost,
Chris Singleton and
I
our
went 1 for
entire
4.
crew. I'm John Shambi saying
A
so long.
strikeout. Couldn't hit a home run, unfortunately. Right now I'm in the triple A's. I was in the double A. I was drafted to the Miami Marlins, and I went to double A. Played for the Pensacola Blue Wahoos, and now I'm with the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp right now. G'day, kid. G'day. Let's go. G'day.
Stadium, AAA baseball.
All right, kid. Come on, rip that proverbial apple now. Let's go. We need a waitress over here. Come on.
Coming your way next.
I just did.
So 2 down at the plate. Lucas Johnson. And he swings and misses.
Man, this game's hard. It looks like it's coming right at you.
Fastball in the zone. I think a little
He's got a
frustration
95.
from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is foul back. Leonard leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Struck him.
Damn, I thought that was a curveball. I thought it was like going to start up and come down. Dang it.
Now it's the second baseman, Carson Williams.
I dare you to steal. Pick you off. Pick you off. Double play?
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Lucas
Legend Johnson.
His first at bat
Legend.
was a strikeout.
Dad's name is Legend.
Swing, and that one
Woo! Look
down
at that.
the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. That's gotta feel good. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 3-0.
Man,
pitch,
that was a nice curveball.
1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make it impact. That one was a hanger, and pitchers.
2 outs, runner on first. Next to hit, number 97. 0 for 1 so far. At the belt and fires. Bounced out to short. Johnson. Slings it across, and that's the 3rd out. So up next, Lucas Johnson. He's already homered here in this one.
Lucas Johnson. Am I still sick? No, I'm just I mean, not really. I just been coughing up a bunch of crap now.
Is not close.
I'm a lot better than what I was. Every night I would be like sweating while I'm sleeping. It wasn't that good.
Foul left side.
If I had you know what I mean. So yeah, I think I have the
Kicks and deals. That one foul off.
change. Oh, circle change, huh? Damn.
Him out.
I'm not a very good plate.
Man at first with 1 gone.
Don't have very good visual at the plate on this game.
Isaac.
He's gonna steal.
Runner
Yep,
on the go.
I knew it.
Strike in there. Throw to second. Great
What a throw,
job.
Aslag.
Right there. It's kind of hard to say.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the
No, before when I was
shortstop,
coughing,
Lucas
I could
Johnson.
not
And a pitch.
cough anything up. It was like dry.
Good eye right there.
Now everything's
You
pretty
can expect
productive.
this hitter to be
I'm just
looking
drinking
for
a
something on
lemonade,
the tee
iced tea
to
lemonade
get
right
in the
now
air
too.
and untie this ball game.
Tastes nice.
In the air, left
Oh, come on,
field.
come on.
Holsizer has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter now.
On this game, I'm 210 pounds and I'm 5'10". I could have made my player really
Runner
short,
leads
but
away at second. Out to short, Johnson. Tosses to first, and there are 2 outs.
Number 3, designated hitter.
Jeter downs to the plate here.
It was a pretty bad cold, though. Maybe I had the old cold.
Tied at 4. Up the middle. Johnson. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends.
3rd out.
No outs. Runner at first.
So
Here's
it's
the
all
left
tied
fielder,
up. Bottom of the 9th.
Holsizer.
4-4. Turn 2 here. Double play. You got that too. You got that too. All right, here we go. Going
Tied at
2.
4. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Damn,
Into the
come on,
outfield,
kids.
Base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run.
Does this
moves
guy
up
look
to
like me?
second with nobody out. And
With a
now
short stubble
Curtis
beard?
Meade.
I can't really see right now.
Last time. Now
I took a
chance to drive
picture of
in another
myself
run.
on the app.
Hit weakly on the ground. Johnson goes to second. Safe there.
Dang, they're all safe.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Started off really well
But,
with that pitch
we lost.
inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield.
I
But
took,
somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense. Really important at bat coming up now.
I took a picture of myself on the baseball app, and it made my character for me.
Hello and welcome.
It's a cartoon version of me.
Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Lucas Johnson.
Lucas.
Look like I'm cross-eyed though. Oh boy. All right, what does this guy got? Fastball, circles
Now the
change.
right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Dang,
Yeah,
I hate those
foul
fastballs up there because I think it's a freaking curveball. That was a perfect swing too.
That's towards center.
Jam me.
Wood gliding in towards the infield. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Diego Infante digs in now.
Oh yeah, we'll go that butt.
Here comes a pitch. Grounder might be 2. Flips it behind
Look it.
his back. Just
Oh!
got him on that one.
Now batting.
Nice double play, huh?
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lucas Johnson. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
I'm 2-9 with 1 home run.
Ball on the ground in the infield.
Contact swing to
Should
advance
be
the
an
runner.
inning
Power
ending
swing to
double
advance the
play.
runner. I do need to work on my contact, so let's do that. So I gotta hit circle instead of square.
Ground ball.
There we
left
go.
side.
Let's
And he
go,
gets by
boys.
him.
Atta kid. Gave that proverbial apple a rip and a ride. Let's go down the third base line, baby.
To shoot it through for a knock. And
Lucas Johnson hit the third base dinger. Get to one play here.
Good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
A single on the play.
Now the batter now, Brian De La Cruz.
Look at this guy. Thinks he's cool.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. 2 gone now.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not
Oh,
getting
thank
the
you,
call
thank you.
He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
This to
He's
third.
gonna get me up. Nope.
Zips it across. That's out number 3.
Toss
So it's still-
across.
And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Nico Holsizer. Castano back to work. Ripped to short.
Wait,
Leadoff
that's.
hitter
I mean,
retired
at least my
before.
front kind of
Doing a
looks like
nice
me.
job of keeping
I don't know if that's the pants
Top of the
curled up
6th
right
inning,
there, but
leading off,
whoo!
Lucas Johnson.
Lucas Johnson.
Drive it deep, big
All right, should I power swing this or normal
Coutinho
swing? Let's do
back
power.
to work. Johnson measures 5 feet 10 inches.
I wanna see how close that bat was from
210
crossing the
pounds,
front of the
and he's one
plate.
of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
That looked
Haven't scored
good.
yet in this game, and with that swing,
I was right on it,
definitely trying
too.
to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
And now 1-2. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a
Dang,
strikeout.
that slider was
He's locked in
nasty.
at the plate when he's
So digging in.
Can you hear my office?
2-2 now.
What is your office?
On the
I can't
ground
hear
is
your
short.
office.
Johnson.
I can see your text messages on here.
2 away.
The batter, number 3.
Can you hear my office? Or is it your voice?
So 2 away with nobody on.
I think you meant your
Junior
voice.
Downs to the plate here.
No, I can't hear your voice.
Out to short. Whips it to first. Inning over. So they make short work of him there. Now it's the shortstop, Lucas Johnson. 1 for 3.
Lucas Johnson.
They're all booing me. Just because we're the away team. Hit a home run. Let's do it. Oh boy, let's try to hit a home run here. It's going to be tough, but...
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's
What
up
was
and
I
one.
swinging
Looks like
at?
he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Comes up empty on
Man,
the
am I like
swing,
not?
0-2 now.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow
Yeah,
him to hit the ball a long
there's
way.
no way.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there.
Okay, all of his pitches right
2
there.
outs. Bounce to the left side.
Oh,
and that's
that was such a
just
good-
foul.
He's gone off speed. He
Nah,
needs to elevate
he's
here
a
with 2
slower
strikes
pitcher.
out
I
of
got
the
to slow
zone.
down a little bit.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings.
No!
No runs, 1 hit.
Dang it.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton.
Yeah, but if you
and our
guys could
entire
give this
crew here at
stream the
MLB
old
Show.
like, you
Thanks for stopping
know,
by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
like and subscribe to my channel, you know what I mean? Legend Johnson.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20.
Bap on down and down now.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind
That was not a good at bat again. My bad. Hell yeah, get him.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lucas Johnson.
Ooh, I'm
Here's a
number
guy who's
1
been
on
struggling
our
so
team
far
for
this
home
year.
runs.
It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
Yeah.
Swings through that one.
It's hard to
0-1.
see with that light in the background like that.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Hey, he doesn't pitch very fast.
The pitch. That one ripped.
There we go. We got it.
Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it.
Let me
No
see you.
score as we hit.
I don't have my
And
camera
here
up
is
right now.
Number 97.
It's in a box somewhere.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That was a good dive, though. You like
Everything came together
that?
for him. Base is full, 2 gone. And now the catcher comes
Close
up to him.
up.
Brett
Oh.
Cumberland.
My character? Alright, I'll
On
try.
the ground, Johnson. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. 2 runs in the
Here,
inning,
you'll be
but
able
they
to see my
strand
character.
3. We go on to inning number
Looks
2.
just like me, doesn't
The
it?
Bulls on top 2-0. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Lucas Johnson. He's 0 for 1.
Johnson.
Oh!
Johnson measures 5 feet 10 inches, just 19 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
What was I swinging at? Oh my god, I need to slow down a little bit.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
This guy's got a really nasty.
Swing and a miss.
Brrr, I look like a clown
And
swinging at
is
that.
So digging in, Tristan Gray. Single that drove in a run.
It's so hard to hold up. You just want to swing at everything.
On the run, throw to first. 2 away now.
Oh, nice job by the shortstop.
The Durham Bulls are ahead by 3.
Jeter downs to the plate here.
Jeter. Down.
Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run.
Like, that guy was so close to it. Why didn't he just grab
That was
it?
a good job to make.
One
What
out,
a
runner at
weirdo.
second. Stepping in.
All right,
the sluggish
let's try to get this guy home,
shortstop,
huh?
Lucas
Score some
Johnson.
points for the team.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Foul ball.
Oh.
De La Cruz over at second, 1 down.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Cut on and
Damn!
missed. Him out. So he's gotten deep in. So now the DH spot.
Guys,
Jeter
don't laugh at me.
downs.
I'm trying, okay? This is how I actually play baseball. I have this game on like hard mode or whatever, so competitive mode.
The
So
throw
it is
to
kind of
first,
hard
and that ends the inning. But
because they
push
throw
across.
real pitches, you know, like
And the batter
it's hard
will
to
be the
guess.
Shortstop Lucas Johnson.
Like his pitches were all over the place too.
That's in for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And
There we
that
go.
one is
Drop,
lifted
drop,
in
drop,
the
drop,
air.
drop, drop, drop.
Dives, and he can't hang on.
Get back, get back.
Now a long throw to first, and back to first safely he goes.
Oh my God.
A run comes in.
Stupid phone.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Goes down looking.
Well,
They put 2. And here is Ruben Cardenas.
All right, come on now.
And the right-hander deals. Base
Oh.
hit. That was smoked through the infield. So up next, Junior Caminero. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're
Back to the top of the lineup, and now number 97, 1 for 3.
There we go, 1.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Johnson tossed to second, and he'll be safe at first. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
you guys gotta watch me when I'm
Hello, baseball
really
fans,
good at
and
batting.
welcome. AAA baseball on ML. Now at the plate, number 97,
let's sneak up a little here.
the 0-2. Out to short, Johnson. Gathers and throws to first.
Little
And they
high.
get the
huh?
out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good
A
downward
220
break.
average. That's not really that good.
Bradley back to work. Lucas Johnson, the next to hit, takes outside.
Damn it.
Short hop liner handled it short.
Yeah, if that was
Throws
actually
across
me in
the
real
diamond,
life,
and
I would have made it
quickly
to
one
first
away in the
already.
second.
He would not have
Back here at
thrown
the
me out.
ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th.
Speed
Here's the
demon.
shortstop at the plate. Lucas Johnson. On
What
the ground
the-
to the left. It's off his chest.
Nice. Nice. Base hit. Unless that was an error.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Brian De La Cruz now at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. In the air, left side. Holsizer under it. And it's caught for the out.
Damn, I maybe could have made it. That was a wild throw.
One down. Runner at first. Now it's J.D. Martinez. And here it comes. Struck him out looking.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor.
Our team's not doing very good.
Weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
The pitch. Runner on the go. In the air, out towards right center.
No, what are you doing? Go.
Number 97 makes his way towards it. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop
I
sign.
don't know why my guy stopped.
It's a 2-out double, second and third.
Oh, I could have made it at home.
Any better than that? Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short.
Oh, maybe when I was turning the camera,
and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Drop.
Holsizer settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back.
What
Here's
the heck?
third
This guy looks like
Curtis
Colton.
Mead.
The third baseman,
Curtis, me.
Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Lucas Johnson getting
Oh, it
ready to
did count
hit.
as a hit. Nice.
Lucas Johnson.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Righty to the plate. That's out to center field. Number
Yeah,
97
he's gonna catch it.
settles under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
That was a wasted RBI opportunity
And
there,
welcome back. We
Cotton.
go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Lucas Johnson.
Oh my
This to
freaking
center
God.
field.
That was like right. I mean, it was on the
Puts the
bat.
squeeze on that one. And there's
Should have
one
at
away.
least line drived
Jeter
it.
Downs to the plate here. 1 for 2. Bounced out to short.
What the?
And it gets by him.
Oh my Atlanta.
So digging in, Nico.
Well,
Holsizer.
Cotton, Luke looks like Lucas is gonna go back down to high school level baseball because he can't seem to get it done.
Smash to the left side. And that is the inning. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. We look ahead. Man at first. Now here is
And of course, they
Curtis
took the
Mead.
lead at that inning. Oh boy.
And the pitch. On the ground right side.
Turn 2,
4,
turn 2.
6. 3.
Yeah.
And they turn the double play.
well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Good team execution, on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
Steven, I just read your text message. That's funny.
Payoff pitch. Out to short.
Oh, long throw.
Gets it to first. And that is the inning.
Well, it's gonna be up to me,
The
right?
ball over to a new arm. Ken Giles.
Yep. It's gonna be up to me to tie the
Any
game.
save is an easy one.
Golly.
You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Johnson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one catches the
Ah.
zone. And the count even at 1.
Look how hard that is. They put it right on the line like that.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings
What kind of
through
swing was that?
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Got him. One away.
Man, it's tough out here.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris
Jeez
Singleton and
gripes.
our entire
How long is
outstanding
this series?
crew here
5
at MLB The
games?
Show.
Holy
I'm John
smoke.
Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
It's like 5 games in with the Durham Bulls, man.
Top of the second, digging in, Lucas Johnson. The right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
Look at that. Right on the corner. Like if that was like a 2-strike, it's hard to get up there. I can't even get up there.
Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up.
This game is frustrating. Golly, man. Come on.
1-1 now. Foul ball there.
Phew. They're already up 3-0. Holy smokes, these guys are insane.
Out to center.
Look at, and what am I supposed to do? And it just pops it up.
1 away. Next to hit, Tristan Gray. Singled and scored his first time. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to short. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing doing here. New inning getting started. Now here is Lucas Johnson.
Just pay attention here.
And he deals.
Look at that. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hammered left field back there. And
Hit
it's
the
off
wall.
the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
I wonder if my guy's actually got hair on his ears like I do in real life, too. Look like Dobby from Harry Potter.
And that one ripped to left. Dives and makes the catch.
He would have threw me out. Maybe could have made it. I don't think I tagged
Here's
up.
the catcher, Austin Wells. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a pitch. And that one almost got him.
Watch this. Sneak off the plate a little bit. Watch this.
High fly ball, right field. Infante makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. And now the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
All right, dude. Counting on you. Hit a home run.
Solo homer in his first at bat. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yo.
2 left. Here's the second.
It's all right, kid. Leaving 2 ducks on the pond. No big deal. All right, let's get this kid. He looks like a goon.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it
Wow.
from the ground. That's 1. What a
Let's go,
double
buddy.
that was.
I wish I could
Inning
chest
over.
bump him. Slap him in his booty a few
So now it's
times.
the 4-hole hitter, Lucas Johnson. 1 for 2.
Alright, let's take a look at this thing here.
There's the strike. Johnson measures.
It must be like my
5 feet 10
thumb.
inches,
I can't
just 19
register
years
in my
old,
brain
and
to
he's
go
driven
this
in
way.
Double-digit runs over
I don't
his
know.
last 10 games. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly
Oh
in an
man,
0-2
look at that.
count.
Look how off I was. I was way up here. What the hell?
Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
There we go. There we go. Another
That's a
double.
laser. Base
Let's
hit, and that's gonna
go.
roll to the wall. Around
Maybe
first,
triple.
heading for
Triple.
2.
Yeah.
And he's got his second
Ease
double
up.
of the
Ease up.
game.
Ease up.
Let
Ah.
that ball travel, trusted his hands. A nice job of going the other
Let's
way.
go.
Here is J.D. Martinez.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time.
All right, I'm crushing it. I'm getting warmed
On
up.
the ground, right side. And Martinez is out.
What was my guy doing? Just
Well,
stop on the base, man.
Right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
All right, hit me in. Don't leave me stranded, bud. It's all up to you. No pressure. There we go.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, third
Dang.
out. So one hit is all they get. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th.
My character is 19 or now. Feels like yesterday I was 19.
Johnson. And it's fouled away. Fulmer,
Too early on the
former
swing,
Rookie
but
of
if
the
that
Year,
was connected
he
right on
features a
contact,
slider,
man,
a
you would have
sinker,
seen that in the
a
parking lot
four-seamer,
later
a
on.
changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
Long throw. Yeah.
Throws the
Oh
first.
my gosh, a
Leadoff man is out
3.
here in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick
Third
out.
baseman is wild, dude.
Designated hitter, JD.
And now
Yeah,
the right
dude.
fielder,
Legend
Diego
Johnson, dude.
Righty delivers. On the
All right,
ground.
here we go. Yabadoo.
Fires over to first. And
Nice.
that'll do it. So they go.
Nice.
The 5-3 final score in this
About
one.
time this
For
series
Chris
ends, and I
Singleton
went,
and
hey,
our
I went
entire
batted
outstanding
500
crew
that
here
game.
at MLB The Show.
That'll bring up the old average, maybe. Woohoo!
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. You be talking big, ain't down for
Anybody still watching? Says we got one person watching.
Dreams do come true.
Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Congratulate. Look at this. Usually in this game, it takes me a long time. Congratulations, Johnson. They want you to be on the big stage. You're going up immediately.
Weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway, look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname on. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's.
This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it.
He's made it to the show. Jake Peavy, former Cy Young Award winner. What do you recall about putting on that Padres uniform for the first time in 2002?
Well, before putting it on, Roflo, I remember walking into a big league clubhouse for the first time and seeing PV44 hanging on a locker in a way, seeing Trevor Hoffman, some future Hall of Famers in this room. Was scared, was excited all at the same time, asking a lot of questions, but ready to prove that I belong at that level.
Oh, I was so grateful, so excited. One thing that caught me by surprise is I was extremely nervous playing defense. Like just being out there for the first time in those big stadiums, packed 50,000 fans, playing defense, I was extremely nervous. Yet at the plate, I was able to find my calm. So I had to work on how to control my breathing between the lines.
All that work has paid off. He's finally made it to the bigs.
Listen, nobody's going to sit there and say the kid can't have his day in the sun Mom and dad in the stands, major league debut, but take it easy. The sport is littered with these hot shots who come up, get all excited, maybe even have a couple of decent days, but baseball's 162 games. Cream rises to the top, and then all of a sudden, after 20, 30 games, he fizzles, loses his confidence, and we ship him out of town. Be careful. You're out.
Dude, this fucking music's too. Oh, excuse my language. I'm just excited. Oh, man.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this major league debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
So just about set now. On the hill here today, Edward Cabrera. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. So up next, Lucas Johnson looking for his first big league hit right here. And there's a foul ball. Strasburg to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. And now it's Luis Garcia. On the ground to first, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, stepping in, the slugging shortstop Lucas Johnson, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Johnson, in his rookie season, just 19 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lucas Johnson. Strasburg back to work. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So 1 out, nobody on. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Well, that looks routine.
Bottom of the 6th. And down to shortstop, Lucas Johnson. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
On to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Lucas Johnson. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Rosario. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
Hasn't been the debut he was hoping to have. 0 for 4 now, but I hope he's not let.
Now the third baseman, Arturo Cervantes. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and they're down to their last out. 9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And up next for Miami, Lucas Johnson. Looking for his first big league hit right here.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips for 1, and that's 2. And welcome back. Here's the rookie third baseman, Arturo Cervantes. Perez back to work. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across, and a quick out, number 1. 1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And at the plate for Miami, Lucas Johnson. He hit into a double play his first time up. Very high with that one. Ball 1. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Now this is in the air down the line. Meneses hauls it in, 2 away. Dom Smith stands in. Next pitch is popped up. Johnson under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Lucas Johnson. The pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 1. The tying run at the plate. And he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Back here at the ballpark for the top of the 8th. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Ahmed Rosario. Next pitch is popped up. Johnson hauls it in, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Lucas Johnson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Strike 2.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things.
To third might be 2. Cervantes. To second, on to Smith. 2. But they scored. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate.
Hey, man.
And a crew.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of it. We finna break the rules, and we can make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the... Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lucas Johnson, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Now the outside corner, 0-1. There's the strike. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Right now 9th in the AL in RBIs. Alcantara picks over Kwan. Back in on a dive. Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and quick feed to second for 1. How about that double play? So digging in, Lucas Johnson. He's 0 for 1.
Lucas Johnson.
And a foul ball.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Back here in Cleveland. And now the shortstop, Lucas Johnson. The line to kick the pitch. That one missed. Johnson, in his rookie season, just 19 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. They say it went. The pitch. In the dirt. Naylor throws to first in time. Now one gone at the top of the. So up next, George Valera, 1 for 2. Slowly on the ground to short. Johnson. Over to first. Got him.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Lucas Johnson. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's Andres Jimenez. Inoa back to work. Out to short. On to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. Inoa checks the runner. And he dives back in safely. Ramirez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Base hit center field. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Over to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Lucas Johnson. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Bieber back to work. And a foul ball.
Fell early in this ball game, down by 4 runs. You've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least one an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
And it's even up. Shane Bieber, former 4th-round pick out of UC Santa Barbara. He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching Triple Crown, and became the first pitcher in Cleveland history to win a Gold Glove. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that last one being the first one to win a Gold Glove with the great pitchers that they've had over time in Cleveland.
Next one misses, and now it's 3-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to the series for him at the plate.
I'm doing horrible. 0-13 so far.
And now for the Marlins, Lucas Johnson. He's 0 for 1.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Johnson playing up the middle at short, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second. 2 outs, bases loaded. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. The pitch. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Johnson on the run, sends it over to first, and that will end the inning. Lucas Johnson, the next up for the Marlins. And he swings and misses, and it's
man, these pitchers are crazy, man.
And Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes. Man at first, Gabriel Arias.
I don't get it because I swung just in time too. I don't know.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Bo Naylor at the plate now. 1 for 2. And the 1-0. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Ball to strike. Slow roller up the middle. Johnson. Now the throw to first on the run. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Lucas Johnson. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Kwan settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away. 14-3 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining. One down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Runner takes off to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. But there's no play. That's an infield single. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lucas Johnson, trying to pick up his
those
first
numbers.
knock in the big leagues. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellamy raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. So 2 down. And now here is Jose Ramirez. Reached on an infield single his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And here's Josh Naylor. Flied out his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Such a quick.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for Miami, Lucas Johnson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is gone. Lucas Johnson with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up
here in Cleveland. Now it's the DH, Will Brennan. Up the middle, Johnson. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And up next for Miami, Lucas Johnson. He's already homered in this game.
Here we go.
There's a strike. Williams measures 6 feet 6 inches, 240 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes. That's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The 2-1. On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to.
Roll to short, could be 2. The throw to second, to first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Runner on at first with one gone. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And a pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. The flip to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 8 and the Guardians 1. Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Lucas Johnson. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. And ball 1. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
In the air, left field. And out number 1 on the grab. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Next pitch is popped up. Johnson settles underneath it. And there's one away. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris.
He's just hit his first career home run. Carlos Pena, you hit 286 home runs in your career. What do you remember about home run number 1?
Well, the first home run I hit went the opposite way, so that's good hitting right there, Jake.
That's right.
I got a pitch out over the plate. Gil Heredia threw me a fastball out there, and I crushed it. Palacata, left center field. And then that same game, I went deep again versus Vizcaíno for my second homer of the game. So it was a 2-homer night for me.
Were you able to track down the ball?
No. Can you believe that? Whoever has my home run ball, my first homer ball, come on, give it back.
Now, how much tougher is it to hit a home run at this level as opposed to other levels of professional baseball?
Well, you know what? When you're between the lines and in the batter's box, you know, everything becomes the same, right? You just have to see the ball, hit it, get good contact. So that's the same. I'm just talking about the pressure around you makes it that much harder. And, of course, the competition is better on the mound. So the likelihood of you going Palacata in the big leagues is, you know, lower than in...
Well, I'll speak from getting in the box. Even though I was a pitcher, it was hard enough, Roflo, to make contact. Making contact versus a major league pitcher is a very tough thing. To hit a homer, even tougher.
Yeah, 3 home runs in Jake Peavy's career, including one against Brad Penny. Where?
Dodger Stadium.
Look at that.
There you go. That's a memorable homer.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along, but like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
maybe you'll join them, 'cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget.
Come again.
This is Corbin Carroll. The lefty, the 1-0. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there.
And now the shortstop, Lucas Johnson. Hit hard. That gets through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Kershaw fires. Hit hard on the ground to short. Perdomo on to first. That is the inning. Base is empty, one away. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. The wind of the pitch. Here's a tapper towards short. Johnson fires to first on the run. He's in there.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Here's a speed threat. Corbin Carroll went down on strikes his first time through. 2-2 now. On the ground to the left, Johnson. They get the force, and the inning is over. Runner at first with 2 away. And now for the Marlins, Lucas Johnson. And he's already singled in this game. Fought off foul. Sanchez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Popped in the air, left field. Haggerty sizes this one up. He's got it, and that is the third. Corbin Carroll will hit next. Now the 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Johnson. There's one. Over to first, safe. 1 down, runner at first. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Can't hang on. Back here in Miami, there's the shortstop at the plate, Lucas Johnson. And fouled off. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. That one blasted deep to right. McCarthy going back some more, makes the catch up against the wall. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Lucas Johnson, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
The rise over at second. Chisholm on at first with 2 down. Pitch misses inside, and the count 1-2.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for a strike. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Here's a 1-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm.
Top half of the third inning, and now Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy.
Next pitch is popped up. Johnson under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted.
And at the plate for Miami, Lucas Johnson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Lucas Johnson digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Johnson measures 5 feet 10 inches, 210 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So 1 out, nobody on. And now Lucas Johnson. First offering misses badly for ball 1. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. The 0-2. Popped up. Perdomo has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 1 for 3. Two. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Emmanuel Rivera now at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Johnson on the run. Throw to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. 2 outs. Runner at first. Now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. 11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 11 runs.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jake McCarthy. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional.
First and second, 1 out. Lucas Johnson, the next up for the Marlins. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very...
And now this is down for a base hit. Johnston rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in.
Get dirty.
To the plate, save. We are tied at 2.
Big RBI for him right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way.
Liner, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-2. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job at driving.
Brooks Lee stands in now for the Diamondbacks. A switch hitter batting right. Kicks and deals. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And now it's going to be Lucas Johnson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Tapia settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brooks Lee. And the 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Johnson sends it to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Now Lucas Johnson.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that one fouled off.
You know, these Marlins really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time, and you can see the damage it's created on the scoreboard.
Righty to the plate. And that one is inside.
They've thrived in the high-impact moments of this ball game, and I love seeing it. It's always impressive to me when hitters can rise to the occasion when the pressure's on and drive that runner in.
Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one is absolutely belted. McCarthy going back on it. That one is gone.
Looks like this guy was looking.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lucas Johnson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Out to short. They take the force out with room to spare. 2 on with 1 out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. Good contact guy, good defender. And the pitch. To short, could be 2. Johnson over to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
And it still ain't a god thing they could tell me. What could compel me to jump in into piece of this bread pudding waiter? In the home of my elders, Rhoda. Don't I look like a pharaoh? A storyteller. Just on your head, rockin', grab my check out from Melrose.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. 0-2 now. Out to short. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki. Cabrera back to work. Out to short, Johnson. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the shortstop, Lucas Johnson. That one is absolutely belted. Into the bleachers and gone.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough.
And a 1-2. Grounder might be two. Johnson slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Trey Mancini now 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. On the ground. Over to Cooper, and they got him.
I love how guys at this level are.
Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Lucas Johnson. He's already homered in this one. Way inside, gets out of the way. Inside, backs him off again. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the shortstop, Lucas Johnson. And there's the strike.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a base hit right there. One runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Runners at the corners here, one away. And up next for Miami, Sam Huff. He's 0 for 1. Rucker kicks over to first, and he's back.
There we go.
Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Garcia at third. Johnson at first. One gone. Back to first. And once again, he's back in safely. Two on, one out. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss. Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And a 2-1 on the way. Bounce to the right side. Costa Mancini. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning stretch time. Back here at the friendly confines. And now Bader up to the plate. Payoff pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to Cooper. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And the batter will be the shortstop, Lucas Johnson. That one fouled off. Sewald, a 6'3" righty, 33 years old. And he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon. One down at the plate, Christopher Morel. And a pitch. Back to the mound. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as...
In half up to hit. And he deals. Bader runs. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Back here at Wrigley Field, on to the 3rd inning. And now for the Marlins, Lucas Johnson. And a foul ball. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send it.
And welcome back. Top 6. And the batter now, Lucas Johnson. And that one missing low. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is outside.
Get your pitch, huh?
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a bouncer. Swanson whips it to first on the run. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lucas Johnson.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Garcia, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Hey, get the pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Boog, he was shopping at the ball.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Bader up to the plate. On a line, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Good off.
All set for the start of the inning. And now Lucas Johnson. Alzolay, 6'1" righty, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. Our final score here, 9-5. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Dansby Swanson stands in. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. The 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Relay to first, double play. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the shortstop, Lucas Johnson. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Johnson measures 5 feet 10 inches, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Top of the third, no score. Next one just misses. 1-2 to count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. In the dirt. Gomes to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit slowly on the ground. Flips it behind his back. Johnson tossed to second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front.
Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for Miami, Lucas Johnson. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Oh, boy. And a wild pitch that missed everything. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Now batting.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the catcher, Sam Huff. And now it's 1-2. Runner on the go. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Man at second. This one popped up. Scope hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Bounce to third. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki, 1 for 2. On the ground, right side, Arise. They get the force. That ends the frame. Lucas Johnson, the next up for the Marlins. And that one a little bit high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next one in the dirt.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The tying run at the plate. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
And now it's filled up. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his back. And here is Dansby Swanson. Now a slow roller to second. Arise on the run, sends it over to first, and that is that. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, Lucas Johnson. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. Murphy, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him! And that's the ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it.
Struck out every single at-bat. That's crazy to me. Fuck.
Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out of city. Heard he got in a heart.